Hi, it's Ricky from Communication Generation again, and today we're back editing on Audacity. I know how audacious of us. Then today we're going to look at adding music to our podcast. In previous podcasts, we looked at the track and sort of edited it down. I should state straight up, I'm not an expert at this by any means. I'm kind of new to it, but these are the methods that I've used to make my simple podcasts. And and here's my track, and today we added this music. I've got another video out there on how to find Creative Commons or public domain music on SoundCloud. That's another video I've made. Then you can look through it through my videos on my channel. Um, and this is one of those that I've seeked. Then all I did to add the second track was go File, Import, and I'll actually do it again, Audio, and I found my audio, which was down here somewhere. Say it was this one, and it would actually add another channel, but I'm not using that one. I'll get rid of that one. I'm using this one, and I think I'm actually going to try and copy and paste it into a new one. And I'm going to go new stereo track, and I'll probably move this one up. Let's make this full screen. All right, I'm going to copy a bit off here, and I'm going to see if I can select this track and simply paste it, because I want a little bit of intro, and I've actually sourced how much I want at the start there. And see, I want to move it back to the start. And I found there's a little button up here. This one helps you drag things across. Oh yeah, it actually was at the start. And now I want it the sound to come in and out slowly for my outro, sorry. Then you can notice up here for effects, you can go fade in. It's actually, I had all the channel selected, and you notice it does this whole weird thing across all of your music. Then I'm going to undo that, edit, undo, or I guess there's a little undo button here. Oh yeah, I am new. And here's the undo button. Let's undo that. Then another way we could try it is to go down to it and select only the bit that we want. Oh, have I cut that up? Then I've got my little selection tool, and I've selected a bit, and I'm going to try it again, fade in. Yeah, it did it. Then I'm going to try and do it at the end as well. And I'm going to do a fade out, obviously. Fade out. Cool, it did it. Have a listen to that. Have a listen to it. While I listen to it, I'll mute this, and I'll listen to it. All right, I was pretty happy with that, but I want this moved over a little bit. I want this moved over a little bit because obviously there's competing sounds there, and like somewhere like that. Aha, there's a little arrow here. Then I wonder, that collapses it. And that's more useful for us because now I can see them next to each other. You can probably easily drag them, but I haven't figured that out yet. Another way of dealing with sound in different places is using this envelope tool. You notice when you press it, you can put these little things in. And this little bit at the start is a bit quiet, actually. I'm going to lift it up a bit. It seems to put in some sort of natural fade in, which is a bit annoying, but notice you can stretch different parts up. Now, there's probably a lot of pros out there going, what is this guy doing? But that's all right. You can go and watch their videos too and learn to do it properly. But I'm going to watch those along the way as well, and I'll share those with you over time. As I get better, maybe you'll get better too. But I don't assume that you only watch my channel. Then let's give that a try. Put you on. Right, I had another listen, and I'm totally devastated at the sound of my own voice in this intro. It's really low energy. Then I'm actually going to try and remove this whole thing. And in the future, I'll come and make my own personalized intro to my podcast series, as I will eventually do for my YouTube series, and we'll learn together. But for now, I'm going to delete the start of this where I introduce my channel and simply start with the content. And then we'll build in future episodes into having a more polished, professional, branded look.